What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over my Michael Jordan collection. This is going to be the third time that I've made a video on this. Try to do them about yearly. That's the plan. I haven't uploaded for like 4 weeks maybe, and this is a big reason why I've been putting this off, just because it took a while to put everything all together. But I'll go ahead and just get into it. Going to start with some lower end graded stuff. Going to go worst to best. So I'm going to try not to touch, on every single card, especially early on here, just because a lot of these lower end cards aren't all that important. There's a few cheaper Jordans, and then got a bunch of raw cards here that I'm going to start going over. So I'll start with that. This one you can't even see, but it's whatever. I actually like Wizards Jordan cards just because I'm a Wizards fan, so some of those that are cheaper, that's better for me. But yeah, like I said, this is just a lot of the lower end stuff. You can see a bunch of like 90s base cards and early 90s inserts, cards like that. A couple of these. Just Topps flagship base. This is actually a pretty cool base card. Not rare at all. Obviously 92 upper deck, but really cool picture. 96 Topps, first year Topps Chrome. It's pretty cool. Got a couple of those actually. This is also fun for me to do because I don't flip through these very often, so I kind of forget about everything that's in here. Metal shredders, that's cool. Insert for cheap. Topps Archives, I remember when these were good, especially the gold. Has like a little gold seal here, kind of like Members Club. But just more base inserts. Nothing special. That's another cool looking base card. Flair Ultra's also a great set. Players Club. That's just the regular. Might be a better version of that coming up soon. This is a cool one. Little like hologrammy thing there. Gotta get the light behind it. A couple of these. 89. Anything pre-90s I think is cool, so 86 through 89. So as you'll see here, got a couple of those All-Stars and the base. 89 Flair. I used to have a graded copy of this. It was the first card I bought. I had a PSA 9. I bought it for $20. I ended up flipping it for like $3.50 during like the second boom. So that was pretty cool. Nuts and bolts, just regular insert. This next one's a card that I'm a big fan of. That's why I got a few of them. I don't normally buy multiples of the same card unless it's something I really like. And this is 1990 Fleer. I think I bought these all at shows, just, in cheap dollar boxes type stuff. So happy with those. It's just such a great looking card. Really iconic Jordan base as well. Plus Factor, kind of a neat one. This one's a little weird. It's a sample. Don't really know how that works, but bought it for like $1. Crunchers, that's a cool one. Not rare, but I think it looks nice. Bought this a long time ago, Goodwin Champions. I thought this was like one of the coolest cards I'd ever seen, but that was before I really got into the 90s stuff. Got a Topps Gold here. Actually got another one as well. I really like Topps Gold. I think they're pretty cheap. And they're not like crazy rare, but since whatever the pack odds are, it's for the entire set because they make a gold parallel for the whole set. So it's tough to hit the Jordan. So now we're starting to get into, a little better cards, cooler inserts, older stuff in the 80s, getting out of the 90s. Baseball, I always thought this was a cool card. I think I got that at the National. Gold Medallion, just like Topps Gold. I think gold medallions are a pretty good value. See right there, gold medallion. Topps Finest base. Center Stage, that's another cool one. I really like that like hologram. I don't even know what you call that up there on the name. Dynamic Dunks. Pretty decent one. Double Trouble gold medallion. Topps Finest base card, nothing there. Silver Spotlight, this is one of my favorites. I gotta get a couple more of these. They're pretty cheap, probably get them for $20 on eBay, unless they've gone up, I don't know. But to hit this, it's like a couple hundred packs to hit the Jordan. And it's just like a Prism Silver, but it's way rarer. It's way more rare, and it looks a lot better in my opinion, so pretty cool in there. Electrified, this is a really popular one. This is one of the first Jordans I ever bought too. Really cool looking card, especially for how common it is. Board Game, just looks good with the jersey. This one's cool, Topps 50th. I used to have the Iverson for this, which was his rookie, but yeah, I think these are pretty good value as well for a cool parallel. 97 Topps Chrome base, second year. Still gotta get the 96, don't have that one yet. 88 Fleer sticker, not bad. Not a bad card. Metal Universe base card. Not that cool. Should be getting into some better inserts here. Standouts, that's a cool one. Really cool, like bronze foil there. Power Palette. The lesser version of the Skyview. Rock the House. It's a pretty cool one. Not crazy rare, but since it looks so nice, you know, it's probably a little under $100. Gold label, black label. One of my favorite sets. I've got some red labels of Hakeem and Ray Allen, but I am a big fan of the black label as well. It's just so subtle, so simple, but really rare, and that's what I like. Full Court Pressure, right? Can't even remember. Is it Full Court Trap? Decent Jordan insert. 88 Fleer All-Star, another iconic card with that dunk pose. Pretty cool. Players Club Platinum. Really like this one. Got a good shine to it, cool foil down there. Got the Boss. Embossed. That's why it's called Boss. You can kind of see there. From Thunder. Then I got this reciprocal to 750. There's a bunch of different Jordans in the set, but being numbered to 750, I think it's a pretty cool card. All right, then I'm gonna get on to some better graded cards here. Start with BGS. Another black label, same as the one I just showed, but this one's graded BGS 8.5. Then I also have this second year 87 Fleer BGS 7. Really cool one. These skyrocketed right after I bought them. They were going for like $800, something like that. It was crazy. Obviously they've come back down with everything else. And so is BGS. I like buying BGS though. I think they obviously haven't done a great job, but it's still a reputable company. I got this graded myself, maximum metal, PSA 7. I was hoping for like a 9. I'm usually pretty good with getting graded, but this one didn't turn out too good. Same with the next one as well. Got this graded, got an 8. Was really hoping for 10. So thought that'd be really cool, but 93 Topps Finest base. I gotta get some more of these. Such a cool set, such a cool card. Hopefully one day I'll get the refractor. And here's another card that I got graded myself. SP Excitement. This one got a 9. That's what I was going for. Not bad. Not a crazy cool insert, but it's a decent one. And then I also have the 87 sticker to go along with the base. PSA 7. Okay, just dropped a couple cards there. It's all right though. So moving on back to some more raw cards here. This one's really cool, Leading Performers. It's a little booklet that opens up, but I'm not gonna take it out now. Pretty cool. These are really rare. They're less than $100, so those are good cards. Shooting Stars base from Topps Chrome. Well, it's not a base, but it's the base compared to the refractor. But these are like, looking at these are a card that have actually like held their value throughout the drop, which is kind of weird. There's some oddball stuff like that, if you get really picky. Slick Silver. Really cool insert. Acetate. Gonna be a lot of just 90s inserts from here on out. Topps Bombardiers. Pretty cool, and got that like rain effect going on. And similar to the Leading Performers, this is Thunder and Lightning. Got a little Scottie Pippen card that comes out. The Jordan's just like a big sleeve, that's why it's all dinged up. Tough to keep these in good shape. But these are really, really cool. When I saw this, it was like a card that I knew I had to get. Just so unique and weird and different like that. And then, like I said earlier, Wizards cards being cheap. This is numbered to 500, almost 45. From 02 Topps, black parallel. Pretty cool. Numbered Topps card. Not bad. And then this is a first day issue Jordan. Like a Topps Gold, but a lot rarer. So, really happy to get this one. Pretty nice looking card. Got this Game Breakers from 96 Fleer with Pippen as well. Got a little acetate down there, down the middle of that crack. Not crazy. So now we're starting to get into some of the even better stuff. Refractor from Bowman's Best. Techniques. Another refractor. Topps Holding Court. I traded for this at the National. I got this and another card that you'll see up next. And I traded away my only Magic and Bird autos, so that was tough, but got a couple cool Jordans. And here's the big part of that deal. This is the refractor. Shooting Star, such a cool card. Can't really tell the shine, it's really tough, but I swear it's a refractor. It says it on the back. This one's pretty cool too. I paid a lot of money for this a while ago. Topps Finest refractor. I think this is a bronze. It's like double-sided. You can kind of see it there. Really weird. That's cool. And still got the peel as well, you can see. All right, there's the last section of cards that I have like out displayed. So gonna be even better stuff. Hooper Stars. Really weird one. Power Boosters. It's another sick one. Great design. I've thought about getting another one of those as well. Another card that I bought at the National last year, Topps Legacies. This is one that like I never really thought I'd get because I like it, but it was just too expensive. And then I saw it at the table, and it was the only like non-ultra modern card, so I knew I could get it for a good deal, and I paid like $200 for it, I think, which was a really good deal. This is a pretty weird story too. I bought a couple of these packs at the CSA show just because at the time I wanted to get some packs and just keep them. I don't know. And then eventually one day I just said, whatever, I'll open them. And I got this, the best card in the whole set, Jordan Meltdown. So that was pretty crazy. This is a sleeper card. Not a lot of people know about this. Obviously the Star Rubies are really expensive, but this is Skybox, just regular rubies from the year before, I believe. And these are pretty rare. Forget exactly how rare they are, but really tough to hit. And yeah, just that little red parallel. Gonna be a lot more in the base. Hardwood Honors, so cool. I want to get the Arena Stars to pair with it. Not crazy rare, but these Topps Finest inserts are pretty expensive. They don't pop up much. And just really cool looking card. Got Skyview here. This card came down a lot, so I was able to get it. I mean, these are, I want to say something around like 5,000 or 7,000 packs to get one. I can't remember exactly. But it's really not the craziest card. That's probably why they've come down, but they're really rare. Same thing with this Quick Strike. This came down, you know, from like 800 to maybe 350 is what I paid for this. And it's just such a nice looking one. Great shine to it. This is one that I'm surprised hasn't gone up more over time, honestly. They're warm-ups, they're not jerseys, but it's Jordan and Kobe. And I paid like $200 for this a pretty long time ago. And it's still one of my favorite cards I own. Just so unique. Neither of these guys will ever wear jerseys again, so that's cool. And then this is the card that like got me into Jordan collecting, at least Jordan inserts, this 911. I thought it was like the coolest card I'd ever seen at the time. I never thought I'd get one, and then, you know, finally one day it just happened. One came up, good price, not totally destroyed, because it's a sleeve and there's a little card in there. And oftentimes this will just be completely destroyed, this whole die cut thing here. You can see it's got a little rip up there, but overall it's really good. And yeah, that'll be one of my favorite cards forever. And then just the last few here, we got 5 PSA cards. A few that I graded myself. This first one, I did get graded myself. Topps Mystery Finest, Bordered Refractor, PSA 9. Not bad, probably worth about 500 with the grade. Another card that I got graded myself. This card got shipped to me in a sleeve, no top loader, no nothing, just in a sleeve and a bubble mailer. And I was so pissed off, but then I looked at it and I was like, wow, I gotta get this thing graded, so I got a 9. And I think it's got a shot at 10, honestly. It really should be a 10. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But I'm happy with the 9. New Heights, really, really cool insert. Like the Slick Silver that I showed earlier. Holographics, PSA 9. I got this at the CSA show. It was at the first table I saw, and I spent almost all my money, but these cards almost never pop up. They're not insanely rare, but I think people just don't want to sell them. And PSA 9 is a pretty cool grade, pretty good grade. Yeah, these holographics are really tough to find. There's multiple of them in the set too, but they're just expensive just because they look so nice. And so these, got 2 cards left here. Probably the 2 best cards that I own. Not just Jordan, but throughout my whole collection. 86 Fleer, PSA 3. Traded for this at one of the CSA shows. Obviously such an iconic card. Not the base, but sticker, rookie. Pretty cool. Never thought I'd get a card anywhere near this, but really happy about that. Obviously it's gone down a lot since I got it, but whatever. It's really the cards I traded for it. And then this is the best card I own. I paid a lot of money for this. 96 Fleer Ultra Platinum Medallion. These are before they numbered them. It's from 96. And it's insert, but they have a stated print run of 250. So that's how many there are. And PSA 7 is not a horrible grade. It's whatever. It's like keeping it raw. But that'll do it. Almost 20-minute video on my Jordan collection. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. You know, you can go check out the other 2 that I posted from 1 and 2 years ago. See how much it's grown. And yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, like all that stuff. Thanks for watching.